is that the ANC knows, you're going to raise your point of order. They're going to tell you to shut up. But at the same time, if you don't adhere to it and you continue the way you did when the president appeared, don't you think the calling of the police is something that's going to repeat itself? And how are you going to defend your MPs and yourself from?
They must call them. They must call them when they will deal with that question at that time. But one thing you must know is that we are not scared to lose our lives. All these threats that are being made, we are not scared of them. We're going to rise on the 12th of February, and anyone who wants to engage us, we're ready for that. Those who are ready to engage us ideologically, in terms of discussions in Parliament, those who want to robustly discuss with us, they are more than welcome. Those who want to engage us physically, they are more than welcome as well to do that. They will find us ready for them. We are not scared of anything, including MK, MVA, of those soldiers who half of them are sick. We are ready for them. We are not scared of those drunkards of MK. They must come.
But you just, do you intend taking the matter to court? Because you're saying you will engage. So you're willing to fight physically with them, and afterwards you want to go to court?
I'm not willing to fight anybody physically. I will never, provoke anyone into a physical fight. All I'm saying is, we're going to engage in all respect. If you come through a discussion, we're ready. If you come through intellectual engagement, we're ready. If you want to engage physically, we're ready. We're not going to leave that parliament running. We'll rather leave it dead. We're not going to leave it on the 12th of February. We are members of parliament. We have been elected by our people. And anyone who wants to remove us there, other than our people, such a person doesn't have power. No police have got power to remove us from parliament. No speaker has got power to remove us from parliament. We are elected. Only our people, through vote, can remove us from parliament. So we are not going to leave. And anyone who wants to remove us, that person will have to kill us first before you remove us from parliament.
But that won't happen because of the kill you choose.
Yes.
So what do you mean that you will leave parliament dead?
I'm saying no one will frog march us out of that parliament. For as long as we're alive and we're able to defend ourselves, we'll not leave parliament. It will only happen when we're dead, like we must be carried out of the chambers. That can only happen if we're dead. No one will carry us, no one will force us out of parliament. And no one is going to switch off those microphones in parliament on the 12th of February. We're going to speak from the microphones. Anyone who switches off the microphone will speak from where Zuma is speaking from. We'll go to Zuma's microphone, we'll go to Balaga's microphone and speak from there. If you switch off our microphones, you must switch everybody's microphone off, including Zuma's microphone. We are all equal members of parliament. There is no upper house and a lower house. We are not members of a lower house. We are members of the same parliament, and we shall be treated equally.
That's extreme.
Yes.
You want to leave them?
They have gone to the extreme. Not to account to parliament. You have gone to the extreme. You have undermined the constitution of the Republic of South Africa. So why should we respect you? They must respect the constitution. We are fighting for the restoration of the dignity of parliament and the protection of the constitution. That's what makes us to be the way we are. If Zuma comes to parliament before the 12th of February, there will never be a repeat of what he saw when he was there. We'll engage with him and then accept whatever answers he gives, and then we'll move forward. And then 12th of February, there is peace. We have given them an opportunity to avoid a possible confrontation on the 12th of February. They refused to accept such an opportunity, which means they too are not ready to comply with the rules of Parliament.
And are you hopeful? Because you had a last letter, it's not a last letter, but you responded to Baleka.
Yeah, but like I was trying to threaten us, and I was saying to her, look, there is no threat which is going to work here. The only thing that will work is for all of us to go to Parliament before the 12th of February. And there is a precedence, by the way. The third Parliament had to reconvene on the eve of reconvening or the convening of the fourth Parliament to conclude the business of the third Parliament. There is a precedence to that. So we have not finished our business of the last term. Let's finish it on the eve of the State of the Nation. All of us who are going to look so nice on the 12th of February. Those ones who want to parade those ugly suits and dresses on the red carpet, they will be free to do that. They won't have any problems.
And organizationally, what can you say to your members? A lot of them are confused at this point.
They are not. The Sowetan can't say our members are confused.
Some of them are.
They are not. There's no confused member of the EFF.
But you know what I mean. I mean, there's been reports coming out. And obviously that is bound to
our
confuse.
members know that the media is always trying to find something negative about the EFF. They are not confused. Our members actually have been writing responses themselves to Ramakata's letter, to media's articles. They themselves have given themselves the task of responding to the public attacks on the organization on their own without anyone instructing them. That's how clever they are. They know that their organization is under attack. They know that we have just been to a conference. What is it that the leadership has done so wrong between conference and now? And they're saying, give leadership chance. They are new. Let's see if they will deliver on their mandate. So even if you didn't vote for these people, you start attacking them. You are actually protecting them by attacking them, because when the time comes for them to account as to what did they do since they were elected, people will say they were never given chance to lead. So the best way when people have defeated you is to sit back and give them space so that they fail on their own, because in your own mind these people don't have capacity. So you must take a chill pill, allow them to lead. They are going to fail because they don't have capacity. But once you disturb them, you are actually making them to get a sympathy of even those who didn't want them. That, but come on guys, why can't you allow them a chance to lead? I mean, it's not like we are scared of Ramakanta, and he knows that. He knows we are not scared of him. South Africa knows we are not scared of him. We are just giving them a long rope, so that at the time we take a decision, everybody else will say they've pushed these guys to the limit. Now the organization will have to act and defend itself. Actually, the long rope we are giving them, the membership is going to start fighting us. But why are you not taking action against these people? By the time we take action, they will not have even a single sympathy.
Giving them a long rope.
Yes.
That